Hi, Taurus. This is Jeffrey. This is Right Color. This is the reading for the week of August 22nd through the 29th. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. If you'd like my t-shirt, it's available on my website, as well as astrology t-shirts, as well as readings, as well as IET, which is integrated energy therapy, which is a healing modality that I am a practitioner of. And just go look around my website and buy something if you're so inclined. Simple as that. You don't ask, you don't receive. That's part of the message, actually. All right. Let's see what's going on for you for the 22nd through the 29th, the last full week of August. One, two, three. Okay. Time to engage your creativity. It's time to engage your creativity. It's time to go after what you want to go after. I think you have a plan. I think you've already set some things in motion. And you've been waiting for the right moment, and this is the right moment. This is the right moment. We get this card a lot. We get this card a lot. So obviously there are a lot of people building things here. A lot of people building businesses, building their security. Could be international. So when I say it could be international, it doesn't mean that you're going to open a business in a foreign country. I mean, it could, but international means you could be doing business with somebody from a different country. You could be interacting with somebody from another place. And your decision has a lot to do with you're leaving the past behind, with moving forward, with moving forward. And that's what's going to bring you abundance. So I feel like you got a really, really good, profound lesson or a good, profound experience that you really incorporated this lesson or incorporated this experience and are ready to say, okay, I understand that. I did this. It didn't work out, or it was painful, or it was whatever. And you're like, okay, well, got that one down. And now I'm ready to go forward. And it was an important lesson to learn, and you really got the lesson. Third time this came up this week. Okay. This is about stability. This is about celebration. Now, this, I believe, is the past. It's something, maybe very recently really didn't work out. Like the whole thing came down from the top down, and it really taught you a lot. It really, really taught you a lot. It couldn't have taught you it in a different way. And you are so ready to like move forward with your new ideas, with your new creativity. And look what's coming. A new contract. Somebody who stands on the same plane as you do. Because I think in the past you were with people who take advantage of you, or who they weren't what they seemed. Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. This could be so the weird thing about this is like a battle that can't be won, but it's not only that. I always feel like there's a gossip thing involved here. There's like a word thing that went on that was really, really not cute. And I think that you have the same energy. I don't think, I know. You have the same energy of all the fixed signs, which is, don't do me wrong. I'm here for you 100%. But if you do me wrong, I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Because this is what I'm offering, and that's what I expect back. Loyalty, kindness, generosity. People who do what they say and say what they do, not people who talk a good game. Not interested. Not interested. I'm interested in a stable relationship. I'm interested in stability. I'm interested in bigger venues. Good thing you hung on to your money. Right. You know exactly what to do with it. You know exactly what to do with it. So, you know, if you're starting something new, if you're, I think this new thing that you're going into, you're going to move like a Taurus, which is very slowly and very carefully, which I think is the right thing to do. I think that's the right thing to do. Stability. Stability. Because what you had in the past was not stable. It might seem like it was stable, but it wasn't. And it's like, suddenly it's very clear. Suddenly it's like a flash of lightning. It's like, oh, got it. I got the whole story now. By that last action you took, I got the whole story. It's almost like, I always say that, it's almost like you're somewhere and somebody says something that's so offensive that there's not even any arguing with them. You just pick yourself up and you walk out. That's what it feels like. And it's the right thing to do. Because you work really hard and you see everything. You like, I think this week you're really, really going to see it. You're really, really, really going to see it. Because you have this one, which is attention to detail. And this one shines a light on things. This one shines a light on things. And she certainly sees the entire situation. She certainly sees the entire situation. That's why she's ready to move forward. She got it. She's clear. She might be the clearest. Her and the King of Cups are the clearest ones in the deck, and the Ace, of course. The clearest ones in the deck. Mm-hmm. It's time to establish something new with somebody else, with other people. It's time to leave the past behind. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You know, Taurus is the opposite of Scorpio. And, you know, the opposite signs, even though a lot of times, you know, you'll hear whatever sign, I don't want to start, you know, naming names, but you'll hear whatever sign, they'll say, oh, I really don't like da sign. It's like, that's your opposite sign, isn't it? Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. So Taurus has that, the opposite, you know, you don't want to like burn a Scorpio. Well, you don't want to burn a Taurus either, because it's like, once that fixed sign makes up their mind that it's done, it is done. It's done as if it never began. It's as if it never existed. So that might be the energy you need to call on this week, right? Call on that energy. It's like, I don't even have to say anything. I'm just done. So I'll give you an example from my own life. I don't want to get into too many details. I worked for somebody on and off freelance for, oh my God, 25 years, more. You know, we went through phase. Sometimes it was once a week, sometimes it was twice a week, sometimes it was 4 times a week, whatever. But I was always steady. I was always there. And before I went on a vacation, they gave me extra money. It was the end of the year. And they said, I'm giving you extra money. Then when I came back, I worked the whole day and I got paid by the day. And they're like, oh, well, here's $25. Like, what do you mean $25? Oh, well, I gave you extra. Huh? I didn't even say anything. If you can't figure that out after all these years, that, you know, you gave me a gift and now you're saying, oh, it wasn't a gift, it was actually a prepayment. That was it. I was done. That was it. Years. Years. And it's like, I don't have to explain it to you. If you can't get that, ain't my problem. Sit around and scratch your head. Scratch your head. Right? It's a little bit like that. And leaving, in hindsight, the perfect thing to do. The perfect thing to do. It's really, sometimes it's really about preservation of the self. That's it. Blessings to you. There's good things coming, so worry not.